evening. Unity is strength. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. Agriculture Marine Resources Under Secretary said sufficient import permits issued for various types of meats in preparation for Ramadan. Assam Abdul Latif Abdullah, Under Secretary for Agriculture and Marine Resources at the Ministry of Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture, confirmed that the ministry has completed preparations to ensure sufficient availability of live animals and red and white meat in preparation for the holy month of Ramadan. This includes facilitating import permits in accordance with the regulations and the Unified Veterinary Quarantine Law No. 8 of 2003 and Executive Regulation No. 7 of 2004. Ministry of Information opens registration for traditional games competition at Heritage Village Evenings Festival. The Ministry of Information has announced that registration for traditional games competitions as part of the Heritage Village Evenings Festival, which runs until the 18th of the holy month, has opened. The ministry has set the registration period from February 28 to March 3, emphasizing that prior registration is mandatory and no registrations will be accepted after this date. Education Ministry Under Secretary participates in ICESCO Executive Council meeting. Nawal Ibrahim Al-Khatir, Under Secretary of the Ministry of Education and members of the Executive Council of the Islamic World Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, ICESCO, took part in the Council's 45th session in Tunisia. Al-Khatir highlighted the meeting's role in fostering collaboration among member states and commended ICESCO's initiatives in advancing education and cultural innovation. She emphasized Bahrain's commitment to supporting efforts that drives progress across the organization's focus areas. Now, we shall go for a short commercial break.
Our skin is the mirror of our soul. Our skin is our largest sensory organ. Our skin needs a healthy microbiome balance. This is regulated by its pH value, which protects the skin from pathogens, cold and ultraviolet rays. Sebamed protects your skin.
Welcome back. SCIA Chairman inaugurates Abdullah Nas Mosque in East Hind. Sheikh Abdul Rahman bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Khalifa, Chairman of the Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs, inaugurated Abdullah Nas Mosque in East Hind in line with the directives of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman to open, renovate and develop 40 mosques across Bahrain. He highlighted Bahrain's commitment to maintaining places of worship, acknowledging the support of His Majesty the King and the support of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince. SMEs Development Board launches National Survey to enhance economic growth. The Small Medium Enterprises Development Council in Bahrain has initiated a national survey targeting private sector's institutions. This initiative aims to assess opportunities and challenges across economic sectors, providing valuable insights to shape national strategies and to strengthen the role of SMEs in fostering the economic growth. Commander-in-Chief inspects BDF units. Field Marshal Sheikh Khalifa bin Ahmed Al Khalifa, Commander-in-Chief of the Bahrain Defense Force, inspected several BDF units. The Commander-in-Chief inspected the units to monitor combat and administrative readiness. The Commander-in-Chief highlighted the BDF's advancement under the leadership of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, and the support of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Deputy Supreme Commander and Prime Minister. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BBC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Shana Sultana. Good night.